guys, welcome back to Spooky and Bald Mage. This is Bento, your host. Before I head out and do some missions here and slash some mobs for you guys, I'm gonna go through some things about the skills that is very important. I think I talked about it in other episodes, and I'm gonna go more in depth with it now, so go into the skills. I see I have 4 skill points. And as I said before, you can only respect the 3 latest skills you have put out. So if I would pick this skill, frost skill, get that, I can only respect those 3 latest ones. This guy, so check the map, there's a round circle with a little arrow at the end. That's where you can respec the skill respec NPC. So as you see, it costs 770 gold. And that increases with your level, so be careful to not waste a lot of gold. And as you see, note, you may only reclaim the last 3 skill points you have invested. So if you would get like this, you would not be able to actually remove that one. The lowest one is the first one that you clicked, so if I would learn this now, I would not be able to unlearn this skill here. But we are gonna just remove them. As you see, I gain back my skill points. We are up at 4 again. But there are one more way to actually respec every skill in the game. You have to find a very rare potion. If you find that potion, you can actually respec your whole character with attributes and skills. There are a hack out that Runic Games talked about also, and they don't really seem to be against it. That works. You will get one of those potions and you can respec your character. So if you feel like you totally waste your character, you don't want to re-level for like tons of days, you can probably do that and you won't probably even be banned or anything. If you are on Steam, you can even read about it on the Torchlight 2 page. But anyway, we are gonna get some more skills here. Can increase the staff mastery for some more penetration with elemental damage, so we lower the defense against the elemental. And also, I'm gonna check here one thing. No, we are gonna go here, get this, so we will increase our charge bar faster and it will decrease slower. So that's what's gonna go for. We're actually gonna increase this as well. You see this, the number 1 here, when that increase, you get tier 1 bonus in range extend for 24 meters, so when you get those bars up, you will get the new tiers, and there are 3 tiers on every active skill that you got. So as you see, there are information about every skill, and I will go more into skills with different classes in tutorials later, and I will show what each of the skills do and what they can also be useful for. Now we are gonna head out for battle, guys. So we are doing the trail for the Grand Radiant, which is actually one of the last parts of Act 1. So I'm using fire. I'm probably gonna go for a lot of fire with this guy. I love the dot damage that you do, and it can be very useful like against the bosses to dot them down. You can like put some fire spells on them and then you can go back and just enjoy them burn up. Because if you're very squishy and you like need to stay out some, you can go out, shoot some fire, make them burn, go away, take cover, make them burn. So that could be very useful. And I'm also using this to slow them down and freeze them, which can be also very useful. And I'm gonna get this up to tier 3, so we'll get all those nice benefits. But I'm probably gonna use staff mainly for that thing about lowering the elemental resistance to increase our damage a lot. If you have any like spec that you feel like you want to share, that you feel, oh, this is very good, feel free to share them in the comments with everyone who's viewing my videos, so they can try it out. Maybe share builds with each other. I will also show builds later, but not now. That will be also in the tutorial videos for later. The tutorial playlist will expand a lot in the future. Be a lot more content in there. But that's gonna take some longer time than this normal gameplays here. So it's very easy here, and I'm playing at normal mode. A lot of spiders. I just love this part about the Embermage, that you go into this charged state here. No mana cost for your abilities. Your spells do more damage, can't really get better. And I think I'm actually buffed for 12 seconds. Yeah, 12 seconds we have that super buff. That charge thing is really good on any class, to be honest, and every class in this game is really fun to play. As I said in a previous episode, I'm more into melee normally, but I must say it's really fun to both play the Outlander and this Embermage. I must say I really enjoy this Embermage. I love this, like, when I penetrate through every mob. Can I stand here and shoot through all of them? This spell is also real nice. When you're like stuck in a location, you can just shoot it and do some pinball with the mobs. So here we continue our main quest. Ember Keys. Let's head in, guys. I'm slightly low level for this, but it won't really be a problem. And if you have problems with your levels, you should really go out and do those optional fame quests. They will reward you a lot of fame, a lot of XP, a lot of levels. You'll become more powerful with XP level up, and you will be way more powerful if you get up your fame level as well, because that rewards 1 skill point per fame level. That was some nice tea. Banto loves tea. What's your favorite tea taste? Whoa, these guys. I do not like these guys. These are some of the people that I hate most at Act 1. All those ice enemies. And definitely those medic guys. It's mage versus mage. But it should be kind of good, since I'm a fire mage and there are some mobs here that actually only do a lot of damage with fire, so... But there will probably be also enemies that resist fire, so that can be a problem. So you should probably try to at least have one kind of spell from each of those different elementals, so you can... Even if you're like expecting fire, you can go into ice or the electric, I think it's called. Storm skills, and do some damage. Even though you're like full spec for fire, if it's needed, you can go in and do some other damage with the other elementals. As you see here, they are very resistant to ice attacks, those small ones. Level 13, that's good. But you see, using fire against them, they are very squishy. That's what I was just talking about that thing. And these like tornadoes, cyclone things, they actually follow you, and they hurt like hell if you get stuck in one of those. So do not get stuck in those. He seems crazy down there. I think he wants some fresh meat. This looks so weird to shoot frost spells versus these frost guys, but at least I get them in place. And my pet is just smashing through. And here are a situation that can be oh yeah, it is dangerous, as you see. Bam, dead. We're gonna rest at the town because we lose less gold than... There you got to see the dangerous of this place. Frosted Hills, guys. I actually got 20 stat points to get out, so I should really put them out now. And also, just to let you guys know, I will soon continue also with the Outlander and the Berserker. So you should really stay tuned for that. Let's get up our medic damage and pwn them all. 78. Let's get up some skill here. Let's raise this here. We're soon reaching tier 1 on that magma spear, which shoots right through the targets and burns them up. Get roasted. This quest we are doing now, taking notes, are one of those optional fame quests I was talking about that are very needed to do to stay in sync with the main quests. Very easily to actually like get after like 10 levels. It's not that hard to really get after that. So here we got this scary place again. Just gonna put a portal here for safety reasons. We don't wanna get smashed again here. Come on then, if you dare, Chillhoof. Those portals are really good in this game, if you can compare them to like Diablo. I don't remember in Diablo 3, but in the old ones, they are like one use, you go up, you go down, it's gone. Here it's like forever, at least on veteran mode and normal mode. I do not know for the other. And one thing that is very sweet in this game also, do not have that random lag like Diablo 3 had. Don't know if it exists still, but there was some random lags when you got to like Act 4, to the place when hell are attacking. That was very annoying. I can really see if you're playing on hardcore mode and you get pwned by some bug lag. That can't be fun at all. That's why I refuse to play hardcore mode on Diablo 3. Because the lack of stability in that game. It might be fixed now though. Have not been there for like months. There are those guys, I really dislike them. Oh nice, we can actually stand here and shoot him some. These guys are not really resistant to these frost things. So this frost ability I got there is actually very useful against them. There are tons of enemies here, so we're just gonna burn through them. Come and burn, doggies. Stone Lord. Stomp attack. Let's get that guy stuck there. Burn, baby, burn. This girl is burning and burn, baby, burn, like a dang. Sweet, now we got some fame level here. Okay, we got tier 1 now. Sweet. So we have longer range on this magma sphere. Can try to freeze this dude. Alacardo. Stay put, Alacardo. Can only be one Alacardo. That's not me. Frostbinder. So we actually find a path down. It says Chillhoof down there. But it's kind of far away, even though we're here. We just see the entrance, but you see it's very far down. We are totally gonna go in and pwn that little Chillhoof. What his name is. Chillhoof. Hulking Slasher. And also guys, don't forget that I'm soon reaching my 30 subscriber goal. When that goal is reached, I will give up some special materials for my YouTube channel. I will not tell what it be, but it will be something special. Be something over the normal. I will dance in a bikini. Of course not. Or who knows? Probably not, but yeah. We are soon at him. We're soon gonna fight this boss. So are you guys ready? Chillhoof, here we come. You really need to chill out this dude, you get it? Hope we can survive before the boss. So he's actually back there, I think he's getting like summoned. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Let's chill it down. Gravedigger. He's getting summoned up there. Hello, Chillhoof. Probably gonna charge around a lot. So he's been slumbering for long and he's totally pissed off because he was sleeping so good. He just took a snooze and people waking him up. That sure makes you mad. Do not have school until like 6 PM, night school. He's been a very bad boy, not eating his broccoli. Whoa, I got my pop filter there. It's attacking me. It's not unfair, my pop filter is actually going and ganking me from the side. There, one of my Steam friends wrote to me. You probably can't see what he wrote if you are not Swedish or at least Scandinavian. But we beat this dude, Chillhoof here. It's real nice, so we'll finish this fame quest here. Actually, this ice attack is very good against these dudes. As you see, there are so many shots fired at the same time. That's making damage a lot if you're real close combat. It's like using a shotgun. That's really a good comparison in my opinion. So now we're just gonna pick a lot of these pages. You just have to run through them and read them all. Funny times. So what class do you guys want to see in upcoming videos? What type of videos are you interested in? Because I will try to make as good as possible for you guys who's watching, because I am here to show you guys content. That's my goal here, to make you have a great time watching. And I hope I have not been like too boring this episode. I'm very tired at the moment. I have long school days and a lot of things to do. I'm 25 years old and I'm fixing some old stuff that I'm doing that I missed before earlier in my life, so to become a game programmer in the future. But who knows what happens in the future. I just think that game programming is really fun. You have so much freedom. The only really like lockout is your ideas, what you're gonna do, and your problem solving. But anyway, let's finish this quest. I can actually get 2 staffs here. So we're definitely gonna go for this because it's fire damage and 9% cast speed. That's so awesome. As you see, my helmet here, it actually gives 6% cast speed, and since I have 2 set items, it gives 3% extra. A mana stolen hit, that's so good. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and don't forget to subscribe if you like watching my videos. And if you have missed my Torchlight 2 tutorials, you should really go and check them out. The first one is very basic. If you have played a similar game to this, you do not have to watch that, because that's going down like to the really low level. But the second episode could be useful. It's a lot about the pets and how they work in this game. So check that out if you like, and I hope to see you in an upcoming episode. And take care guys, this is Banto, Spooky and the Bald Mage. Have a great day, and take care, goodbye.